and we are almost reassembled with it. We got the lower pulley, we got the meth kit on there, we did the flex fuel sensor, we got the CNC heads on there. We're actually getting ready to set the blower back on that we just ported. Got some nice port work on the heads. Should definitely pick up some power and the flow numbers. Great setup. American Racing headers hiding down in here. And then we just ported the blower. It's got the 103 throttle body. It's got the newer bricks and all in there. I think this is a 17. It's hard to see. We just ported the whole snout, the whole blower inlet. We just fully disassembled it. Got new blower oil in it. And this here should be a very, very nice setup once we fire it up here in the next day or so. Here's the stock throttle body compared to the 103. Huge difference. We actually had to take quite a bit off the snout to get it to fit. It's just not a direct bolt on. But if you are going to have us port the blower, let us know if you want a 103 on there at the same time so we can set the snout up for it. So we'll get this car finished up and on the dyno, mix a little bit of ethanol in it and see where we end up. Get it to the track. Tracks will be open soon. Here's another day at HPA. It's later in the day, so all the guys left. But here is a 17, I believe, Grand Sport automatic. We're just finishing up the A&A install along with a catch can, still in stock manifolds. We're actually waiting for the TCM to come back from HP Tuners, getting unlocked so we can tune it. So this car here will be on the dyno shortly. The A&A is a very clean install. We want the blacked out version for this car. Definitely a sick setup. He dropped it off the other day when it was raining out. It's from Jersey. Very nice convertible Grand Sport. Here's another C7. I think there's a 14 manual trans. It's a local car. And we are just getting started on it. This car is getting American Racing headers as well as a polished A&A kit. 2 C7 Stingray convertibles at the same time getting similar work. Here is a 17 Z06. We're just finishing up. It's got our heads cam, we ported the blower, 103 throttle body, alky control meth kit, American Racing headers, Innovators West lower pulley, and we got the flex fuel on there. So right now we are just kind of dialing the 93 octane tune, and we'll mix some E85 in it, probably up to around 40%, and we will see where we end up. Should definitely put out some solid numbers. It's an automatic car. We ended up putting the gauge wideband boost / ethanol content reader right in the center, right behind the radio display. So it's hidden when you want it hidden, or you can just pop it open whenever you want to see it. Here's another C7Z. I think it's a 16, might be a 15. It's a manual trans car. We're just doing a bunch of work to it. Actually had a broken valve spring that we found, so we ended up sending the heads out. And the head's ported, got a cam for it. He's got a ported blower, 103 throttle body, and it's also getting a nitrous kit. So we'll see where we end up with this one here with the manual trans with 150 shot or so. Then here is a 15, I believe, Z06 automatic. Just got chipped in. It's here for the True Addict package with a few extras. And this car we actually did bolt-ons on before, and I think he was running around 10 O's. I don't know if you ever got the 990 pass out of it, but it just had a lower pulley, and I think it had headers on it and a Haltech. But now it's back in. We're swapping it out. We're putting an F1A94 on it. We're doing a heads cam package. We're probably going to put a little bit of 109 gas in it and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we're going to be getting this one together within the next month or so. and we will definitely be posting up some numbers. Now on this one here, it's definitely going to be over 1,000 all said and done to the tire. 2017 Grand Sport automatic, came into us stock. We just added the standard A&A kit blacked out. As the V3 SI with the 4-inch pulley, we're sitting around 8 PSI. Still in stock exhaust manifolds. We did add the Mighty Mouse catch can while we were here. Other than that, it is 100% stock. It's on a nice safe tune-up. We did not do meth on this car, so that's the reason for the 4-inch pulley. Stock manifolds, stock airbox. We've got a different filter in it with the A&A kit. .544, 503. Very good starting point for this car here. Now if he wants more, do headers, a meth kit, and a pulley swap, and we normally, see up in the 700 wheel range. And after that, we normally jump into the motor and do pistons. I'm sure he'll enjoy this for quite a while, and if he does one more, he'll give us a shout back. 2014 Stingray manual trans, came in stock. We installed the A&A Supercharger kit just with a 4-inch pulley and American Racing long tube headers. No meth on this car right now. Finished her up on the dyno. And we're making 582, 532 to the tires. Very nice car. Polished unit, definitely stands out. So we will wrap this car up and get it out the door. There's still plenty of room to grow with this setup. I'd say meth next, and then smaller pulley, and it's not too hard to get 700 wheel out of these cars. So far on pump gas, our heads cam automatic C7Z, straight 93 in it. So far, I guess 696, 712 to the tires. So there might be a little bit more in it. We're gonna dial it in, and then we're gonna put a little bit of E85 in the tank and see where we fall.
Ethanol in the tank right now. Still stock fuel system, so that's as far as we're going to go with it. As far as the lower pulley, Haltech, we ported the blower in-house with different throttle body on it, the American Racing headers, Alky meth, our heads cam package. That's about it. And it's an automatic car. Got right around 1,000 miles on it. Sounds great. The factory mufflers. Very clean setup. The DSF flex fuel kit we use. Here we are. Pump gas to E38 or 40 blend. 704 on pump gas, 754 with a little bit of ethanol. 721 torque to 771 torque. I mean, just amazing graph. You just keep on pulling and pulling. We're only on, under 14 pounds of boost with that Innovators West pulley on there. We'll wrap this one up and I'll get it to the track. Let's see where we end up at. Yeah, 750 wheel through an auto, stock blower, very strong car. 2014 Stingray automatic. Came in with the Paxton 1500 Alky meth kit. He's got some paperwork that says it's got a forged short block in it and a small camshaft. So we just finished it up on the dyno. Real nice looking car with the Z06 replica wheels on it. And we did pretty much a base hit from where he started with to where we're at now. So it's 785, 664 to the tire. Great numbers. This car here, the reason it's falling, basically stops up top there. 6,300 or so is the low side fuel pressure is dropping. So definitely needs a low side fuel system on it. But I think the owner is going to just run it as it is. It's plenty of car for a street car. Still has street tires on it, so not gonna go anywhere fast. Maybe from a roll. But beautiful car. We're gonna wrap this up and let him take it home here in the next hour or two. Here's 2016 Z06 automatic. Came in a while ago, got our just standard bolt-on package. And we added meth after that. I know he's been in the 9s with it. You know, last time he said he just had it down Florida in 2000 foot DA, and he ended up going 10-0. So we're gonna take it to Cecil County this weekend on Saturday. And we'll see if we get him back down into the low 1.4 60 foot range. It should definitely put up a number. And this car still is on stock exhaust manifolds. It's got a lower pulley. It's got the Alky meth kit on it now. The AFE intake. It's got the Faster Promise tank over there as well. It's got the weld skinnies up front. The 18-inch Hoosier on the back. Beautiful car that has seen a lot of 140 mile an hour passes. So we'll see if we can get a little better than that tomorrow. Last pull we just did on the dyno. 670, 750. So we have some track footage here, probably in this episode we're putting up, and show you guys the results.